What if the spark you're losing isn't gone, just trapped by sluggish blood flow? Henry Mitchell, a 69-year-old Denver carpenter, thought fading energy and intimacy were just getting old until a dizzy spell woke him up. As a doctor who's revived thousands of men over 60, I'm here to tell you it's not age, it's circulation, and you can fight it with something in your kitchen. If you're over 60 or care about staying vibrant, don't skip this video. Ignore it, and you risk letting tiredness, cold hands, or a fading connection with your partner steal your best years. We're diving into 5 steps Henry took to boost blood flow and reignite his fire using baking soda the right way. Stick around, the final step, a simple habit that transformed his life, will blow you away. You'll learn exact moves, like mixing a safe dose or starting a health pact to reclaim energy and closeness. Don't let aging rob you. Watch to the end for a plan to feel alive again, from hydration tricks to diet tweaks. Join to share to see how Henry turned back the clock. Let's get started and bring your spark back. Let's start with the safe way to use baking soda. It's where Henry found his footing. After noticing cold hands and a lagging spark with his wife Ellen, he was skeptical when I suggested a kitchen staple. A 2024 American Journal of Physiology study shows baking soda or sodium bicarbonate can reduce blood vessel acidity, improving flow by 20% in seniors when used correctly. Henry started with 1/4 teaspoon in a glass of water, taken once daily on an empty stomach, paired with a hydration tracker app to ensure he drank enough water. He checked with his doctor as his blood pressure meds needed monitoring. Within weeks, his hands felt warmer and he slept better. He added a morning gratitude journal, writing one thing he loved about Ellen daily, which lifted his mood. Can try this. Mix 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda in water tomorrow morning. Download a hydration app and jot down one positive thought. It's not just science, it's a signal to your body that you're still in the game. But why does circulation matter so much? Let's talk about the quiet toll it takes. Henry didn't realize his fading energy was stealing more than stamina, was dimming his connection with Ellen. A 2023 Harvard Medical School report says, poor circulation affects 60% of men over 60, narrowing small vessels critical for warmth, energy, and arousal. Henry felt it. Shorter walks, less laughter, and moments in the bedroom that felt forced or absent. It wasn't just physical, it was a blow to his confidence, making him feel like a stranger in his own skin. He avoided Ellen's touch, not from lack of love, but from fear of failing her. Then Ellen suggested a couple's dance class, a gentle way to move together. They swayed to old Motown records, laughing through missteps. You can do this. Sign up for a Limpact class or dance at home for 10 minutes. Check your pulse afterward. Feel your heart working. It's not just movement. Reclaiming your spark. Now, picture the consequences if you ignore this. Henry's wake-up call came during a fishing trip when he felt dizzy, his legs heavy, and nearly collapsed. A 2024 Circulation Journal study links poor blood flow to a 30% higher risk of vascular issues, including strokes and erectile dysfunction that resists pills. For Henry, it wasn't just dizziness. It was the fear of losing his role as Ellen's partner. He felt irrelevant, a shadow of the man who built their home. He started talking openly with Ellen, sharing his fears over coffee. They created a health pact, promising to support each other's wellness. You can act now. Have an honest chat with your partner about one health worry and commit to one shared goal, like walking together. It's not just health, it's rebuilding trust in yourself. What makes baking soda a game changer? It's not magic, it's chemistry. Henry learned that aging bodies get acidic, constricting vessels and starving them of oxygen. A 2023 nutrient study found baking soda boosts nitric oxide, relaxing vessels, for better flow, which Henry felt in his renewed energy. He paired it with a Mediterranean diet, rich in berries and fish, to support his vessels. He also joined a senior gardening club, tending tomatoes to stay active. You can start today. Add one antioxidant-rich food, like blueberries, to your breakfast, and join a local club or plant a small herb pot. It's not just a remedy, it's a way to feed your body and soul. But here's the catch: misusing baking soda can backfire. Henry heard of a friend, Tom, who overdid it, landing in the ER with swollen legs and high blood pressure. A 2024 Journal of Gerontology warns excess sodium bicarbonate can strain kidneys, especially in seniors on heart meds, causing fluid buildup or heart rhythm issues. Henry avoided this by sticking to my protocol and tracking his body's signals, like bloating or fatigue. He used a health journal to note reactions, sharing it with his doctor. You can too. Keep a log of how you feel after starting baking soda, and schedule a doctor's visit to discuss meds. It's not just caution, it's respecting the wisdom of your body. What if the life you thought was slipping away is still yours to reclaim, one bold step at a time? Henry Mitchell's journey, our 69-year-old carpenter from Denver, shows that fading energy and intimacy aren't the end, they're a call to act as a doctor who's guided thousands of men over 60 to rediscover their fire. I've seen how small, smart changes, like using baking soda, can reignite what matters most. Henry's story isn't just about better blood flutes, about refusing to let age define your strength, your connection, or your worth. Let's unpack the 5 lessons from his comeback, each with practical moves to help you take charge of your health and relationships. For those of us over 60, or supporting someone who is, this is your roadmap to living fully, starting now. First, using baking soda safely. Henry started with 1/4 teaspoon in water daily, paired with a hydration app and a gratitude journal to lift his spirit. A 2024 American Journal of Physiology study shows this boosts vessel flow by 20%. You can do this. Mix 1/4 teaspoon in a glass of water tomorrow morning. Download a free hydration tracker and write one thing you're thankful for. It's not just a routine, it's a promise to your body that you're still here. Second, understanding why circulation matters. Poor blood flow, affecting 60% of men over 60 per a 2023 Harvard report, dimmed Henry's energy and connection with Ellen. He fought back with a couple's dance class, swaying to Motown. Try this. Sign up for a Limpak class or dance home for 10 minutes this week. Check your pulse after to feel your heart's strength. It's not just exercise, it's a step toward closeness. Third, facing the consequences of ignoring circulation. Henry's dizzy spell on a fishing trip, linked to a 30% higher stroke risk per a 2024 Circulation Journal study, shook his sense of self. He and Ellen made a health pact, sharing fears over coffee. You can act now. Have an honest talk with your partner about one health concern and set a shared goal, like daily walks. It's not just prevention, it's rebuilding trust in your role. Fourth, baking soda's power as a solution. Henry learned it counters acidity, boosting nitric oxide for better flow, per a 2023 nutrient study. He added a Mediterranean diet with berries and joined a gardening club. Start today. eat one antioxidant-rich food, like walnuts, and join a local club or plant an herb pot. It's not just a fix, it's nurturing your vitality. Fifth, avoiding the dangers of misuse. Henry's friend Tom's trip from overusing baking soda, risking kidney strain, per a 2024 Journal of Gerontology, taught him caution. Henry tracked reactions in a health journal, consulting his doctor. You can too. Log how you feel after starting baking soda, and book a doctor's visit to check meds. It's not just safety, it's honoring your body's wisdom. Henry's story proves you're not fading, you're evolving. These lessons are your tools to boost circulation, rekindle intimacy, and live with purpose. Which one hit you hardest? Drop a 1, 2, 3, 4 or 5 in the comments, and share one step you'll take to spark your vitality. If this lit a fire, hit like, share it with someone who needs it, and subscribe to share 4 more stories to fuel your strength. Loved it? Comment yes. Not your thing? Comment no. Either way, tell us what you learned. What's one way Henry's journey changed how you see your health? From an expert's view, cardiologist Dr. Sarah Lynn says, circulation isn't just about blood, it's about life. Small, consistent changes, like baking soda, done right, can restore what you thought was lost. Here's the shocker: 80% of men over 60 never address circulation issues until a crisis hits, losing years of joy they could have reclaimed. Don't wait for the start one small habit today, because your body's still got stories to tell. Thank you for joining Henry's incredible fight. Head to share for our next video, packed with more ways to live strong and connected. See you there.